All right, 7th grade, we're going to talk about Charge of the Light Brigade. And since this story is public domain, I can record a video of me reading it to you guys, and then we can go over it together. The Charge of the Light Brigade by Alfred Lord Tennyson. Half a league, half a league, half a league onward. All in the valley of death rode the 600. Forward the Light Brigade, charge for the guns, he said. Into the valley of death rode the 600. Forward the Light Brigade, was there a man dismayed? Not though the soldier knew someone had blundered. Theirs not to make reply, theirs not to reason why, theirs but to do and die. Into the valley of death rode the 600. Cannon to the right of them, cannon to the left of them, cannon in front of them volleyed and thundered. Stormed at with shot and shell, boldly they rode and well. Into the jaws of death, into the mouth of hell, rode the 600. Flashed all their sabers bare, flashed as they turned in air, sabering the gunners there, charging an army well, all the world wondered, plunged into the battery smoke, right through the line they broke, Cossack and Russian reeled from saber stroke, shattered and sundered, they rode not back, but not the 600. Cannon to the right of them, cannon to the left of them, cannon behind them volleyed and thundered, stormed at with shot and shell, while horse and hero fell. They that had fought so well came through the jaws of death, back from the mouth of hell, all that was left of them, left of 600. When can their glory fade? Oh, the wild charge they made. All the world wondered. Honor the charge they made. Honor the Light Brigade. Noble 600. So, let's start breaking this down. Well, first things first, oh my goodness, of course I get a phone call while I'm doing a video. I'm going to ignore it. So it starts with half a league, and a league is not really a unit of distance we use anymore. It originally meant about the distance a person could walk in an hour. In the Roman Empire, that was about 1.5 Roman miles, was a league. In the English-speaking world, it's considered about 3 miles, which half a league means 1.5 miles. So that's about the distance they're charging. Now, it's also revealed in the second stanza that someone had made a mistake in terms of how the orders were done, and they were attacking the wrong guns. But they didn't question their orders. They did what they were told. They followed their orders from their commanding officer. They go and they heroically charge through the valley of death. They're stormed out with shot and shell being explosive cannonballs, the precursor to modern artillery shells. And when they get there, they flash their sabers. So they're not just charging entrenched guns and cannons. They're doing it with swords. So these are mounted men with swords charging. And they are able to take it for a little bit, but then they have to retreat back through this valley of death. And very few of them survive the outing. And the painting on page 300 in your book is actually of the Charge of the Light Brigade. So that would be accurate uniforms for the time. I want you guys to consider, do you think this following orders is something a soldier should always be doing? Do you think a soldier should question orders? What are the pros and cons of each? You can go ahead and leave those in the comments. I would also tell you to think about whether these guys were heroic in their efforts or foolish. Is there a difference? Were they both? Go ahead and leave those thoughts in the comments as well. And your questions are numbers 1 through 6 on page 301. Go ahead and enjoy the rest of your day, 7th grade. Take care.